You need to get them some of this. You know when you're kissing them and that, and it's all like they're prickly and. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to kiss a fella with a prickly beard, do you?
Guys,
Angela! Hey, pick up Angela. Guys, go through the glove if we can. Hey, Julie. Oh, my days. Reggie! Why are we getting smoked? We're getting smoked up here, Brett. Hey, Testy. Thank you, Testy, you legend.
This account does not count, Gaz. It doesn't count.
Hey, Kelly K, thank you. Guys, I'll just stop. I'll show you chat and shit. Is it?
What's Maxine on this account?
Is it? She can't buy it.
Maxine was so close though.
Have you changed accounts or something, Emz?
Oh, Brett, my account was in good standing order and it's been permoed for no reason.
Permoed?
Yeah, I was live. It was last Friday. I was live. I didn't go live Saturday. I had my account Saturday and Sunday evening. My account was permoed. It was in good standing order.
For what though? For what though? What did it get permoed for?
Hey, Kelly K, thank you.
They don't tell you, do they? I've been waiting.
Yeah, have you not got... Now it tells... I don't know about you, but it tells me on a video what I get banned for.
Yeah, but not when you got permoed. It tells you to log out.
No, yeah, maybe not when I'm...
How have they discontinued it, man?
So, does your account come up with like a user number now then?
Yeah. Look.
Oh shit.
That's what I got.
What did you press?
Violating our guidelines. If you believe.
Did
you appeal it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still waiting now for the appeal.
Okay, thank you.
So it says there.
These bright eyes from Home Bargains. Is that good? Is it?
Usually it takes 7 days for the appeal. It'll be 7 days tomorrow, and I'm still not heard back.
Hey, big up everyone, thank you. So you can't buy it, no, like you can't buy it anywhere.
Then the
Bright
Coles
eyes.
got their account banned as
good?
well at 1.6
Because look how white
million.
my eyes are now. My eyes are proper.
Who? Say that again.
The Coles got their account banned at 1.6 million, and that was from doing that trend. You know, the feet on feet.
And they got their whole account banned.
Yeah, for that. And it's a trend all over social media. Now, me and Chloe did that on the Friday night.
Why does it sound like that?
Saturday it was alright. Sunday, fucking permoed. But I've had no strikes on my account. I've had no violations on that account.
You know, when you got permoed, did you get a warning before that? Anything?
No, I had nothing.
Yeah, that's good, Zoe. Love that.
My account was in good standing order, if you get what I mean. You can do like account checks, can't you? It was in good standing order.
That's crazy. That surely there's something you could do about it, though.
Right,
just like that, banned.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's.
We'll find it somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Where's it made?
I'm sure there's something you can do.
Made in Hull.
You do need a manager for it, but there is definitely something that you can do. I'm sure.
Jeez.
I feel like going to London.
No more tears. Is the floor, yeah?
I really play them.
I mean, they won't do anything for you.
What, did you sell it on Superdrug?
Yeah, but they might. Hang on, Brett.
Yeah, I might
Guys, thank you so much. Fucking hell. You are.
But yeah, I don't
35. What's Maxine?
They will do anything there.
Oh, Maxine's only 14 on this account.
Is it not?
That's so bad because Maxine would have been first.
Jamie.
Maxine would have been first, technically. Claire, thank you. Big up to Lauren, Kylie, Kazzy, Shy, Shelley, Laura, and Minnie.
I'm sure there'll be something you'll be able to do though.
Right, last one, guys. Let's see if we can smoke her.
I'm sure there's something you'll be able
Jamie, it's car broke. Who sells it? Do they?
Because every so often, Emz, yeah, they say a message in like there's like a load of people and there's a message saying anyone's account banana, and just message them.
Yeah, but I don't have TikTok, do I? I don't have the management.
Surely that they can help. Surely they can help.
I'm still now waiting on my appeal. But tomorrow will be the 7th day.
Hey, thank you. Hey, first gift is
You can't do anything now anyway because it's the weekend, so they don't work weekends.
That isn't Christina.
Thank you. So what will happen then after Christmas?
Christina.
So what will happen?
I said that again.
What will happen after tomorrow? Because tomorrow will be the 7th day.
Yeah, they don't do anything on weekends. Monday, you could.
Brett, today, when I first went on live, literally within like 2 seconds of me being on live, I got a live visibility restricted.
Really?
Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in the search results as we have detected suspicious activity that may violate our integrity and authenticity policies. I appealed it. I did get it back. And it said, so it was there.
I can't believe you don't actually have a manager.
I don't want a manager. And then there it said appeal approved. I thought that was a bit strange.
But yeah, you can't do anything for the weekend anyway, that's for sure. Like, no managers work on the weekend, but
there
I'm sure you can.
Appeal submitted. We'll review and notify you of the appeal results within 7 days.
Yeah, so that'll probably be Monday. I very much doubt that they will do anything over the weekend. I will be very, very shocked. With your fasting, do you still drink water, Brett? You can do, Miss Crazy Lady.
At this rate, I don't think I'll find out on Monday either.
Yeah, I'd love it.
But the appeal's been submitted, so why not go?
Yeah, so if they say 7 days, then it should be 7 days, you know. But I can't imagine them doing anything on the weekend because my manager doesn't even work on a weekend, and I got banned 2 days ago.
I think it's like, is it from like 10 till 5 or something that you work?
Yeah, something like that. Well, actually, sometimes earlier because he does message me at like 8 a.m. sometimes. I got banned 2 days ago, and I was straight on the phone to him, messaging him because they banned me for a stupid reason again, you know. So that's what they're there for.
Boxer, I'm getting there. Things are starting to look.
I'm really hoping to get it back. I've done something wrong though, Brett.
Yeah, I reckon that appeal will be 7 working days. So I reckon they'll get that appeal back to you Monday or Tuesday.
Whatever her name is, there's someone on TikTok that does like TikTok videos. Super girl, thank you so much. There's someone on TikTok that's quite big, and she does videos, and she got her account banned. She went to London, although the security didn't let her in because she didn't have an appointment. There was still someone that was working there that was going in, and she spoke to them that was going into the building.
What, and it works sort of thing?
Yeah, she got her account back.
Yeah, well, like, this account got permo banned years ago, but lucky enough, I actually was there myself the next day. So
Sheena, thank you.
They helped me out on the day after. So
I got it back.
Yeah. They permanently banned this account about 3 times.
Do you know if there was
So much more push today.
if I did something wrong, I'd understand.
Yeah.
I haven't, and like I said, my account was in good standing order. So,
That's the annoying thing. You'd rather just do something that you know you've done wrong, innit? It's mad. Jamie, my name is Brett, not Brad. Thanks. My name is Brett, boy. You can call me.
guys, his name's called Barry.
We're getting there.
Don't be
Things are gonna be okay.
Whatever you like to call me.
You're alright,
Comedy
Baz.
gold. It was really Sharon. Big's in that ball. It was. Hey, thank you, Audrey. It was so.
But yeah,
good.
I reckon that appeal will
Hey,
come
Reggie's
back
green.
to you on Tuesday, Emz. Monday or Tuesday.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
But
At least then, if I know what's going on, I
Yeah.
can move on from that. Do you know, I've had to kick TikTok. I've had to ban TikTok from my Discord
why?
because I've got TikTok and Discord together. Hang on. Guys, thank you so much. Maxine, thank you.
Oh, because you've got it linked, don't you?
Yeah, Sheena, Scott, Susie, Jules. Thank you, guys.
So did you manage to link it from this account then?
Oh no, because this account can't get subscribers. Apparently, it's a duplicate account.
It can't get subscribers.
No, it doesn't give me the option, Brett. It never has, and that's why I've always gone on to a different account for me subscribers. So what I'm gonna have to do next is my Marcus Emz back up to 2, which is like 80,000 followers. I'll have to make that one my new subscriber account, which technically would be my main. It's so weird. I've never been able to get subscribers on this account, and if I go into someone else's live stream and comment, they won't see that comment. It's just up there. Weird.
Yeah, I get it, because you'll have no thingy.
I don't get it.
I'm sure there'll be a way that you can get that account back, I'm sure.
I tried to get this account managed quite a while back, and that's when he said apparently it's a duplicate account, and for some reason we can't manage it. Alright.
I'm sure there'll be a way that if you've not done anything, Jamie, go away. No one cares. Bye.
You know for a fact what happens though, Brett. You know you get a strike, you get another strike, you get an account ban warning,
Yeah, usually, yeah.
and that's for like 3 months. And then if you do something bad within those 3 months, if you get a violation, if it's the same violation, you get your account taken off you straight away, gone. But that never happened. I had no strikes on my account.
Very strange.
Guys, if you just tap the screen, we can get it. So, just through tapping the screen
Guys, everyone double tap.
as well.
Everyone double tap.
We have ×2 and we've got a glove.
Right, looks like this.
Thank you.
Actually need a wing chat.
Again, considering that I'm not on tomorrow, I have things to do on Monday, so I can't be on tomorrow as much as I'd like to be.
What day is it today? Oh, it's Saturday night today.
So, yeah.
Saturday
If
night.
after 12, if you can do the roses again after 12, I'll put a little box up so you can do it. Because then that'll go towards the next day, won't it? The Sunday.
Hi, Jelly Bean. You okay?
I can't trust myself coming on tomorrow and like, you know, something can happen. You know, I'll end up being on at 3 o'clock. I'll be drunk, I'll go to bed, and I'll miss my appointment. And I can't do that.
Thank you, Jelly Bean.
So I have to be off tomorrow. So I can make the appointment.
I am good, my darling. you call it?
So you're okay, Brett? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I reckon you can get your account back though. One way or another. But not till Monday or Tuesday.
Fucking hell.
I reckon you can get it back though.
If they can permanently ban it on a Sunday.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're not working.
Well, they can get it back on a Sunday, can't they? If they can sit there and permanently ban my account, the last time that was live was on the Friday, and on the Sunday it got banned.
What do you call it? You can definitely get it back during the week, but you can't. What do you call it? Yeah, you can lose your account at any time, but you can't get it back at any time, basically.
On a Sunday, they would have not been live. Like, come on. That brings up straight away suspicion. Does it not?
You need a manager.
I don't want a manager though, Brett. The last time that I had a manager, she told me that apparently her boss says that he doesn't want to see me on the FYP again, not in this kitchen anyway, and basically told me that I should have a gaming chair, some nice lights, on a plain background.
Who said that to you though?
My manager at the time.
Yo, my manager would never say that to me.
But Brett, I had it, so they kicked me off the management. I sent the screenshots because even Dave Durand couldn't believe what these people were saying to me. I sent all the screenshots to fucking Dave Durand. Dave Durand put them all up on social media. And then she's like, you're not supposed to share our conversation. And then she started deleting fucking part of her chat because she knew she sort of like effed up. I came on a live stream, and if people will remember it, I came on a live stream with a bed sheet, and I put nails in it up onto the ceiling.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Because of what the manager told me.
Oh my gosh.
So my manager told me that if her manager was to see me on the FYP with my background again, I'd get banned.
That's so crazy.
It was quite bad wallpaper though.
That's crazy. They should never ban you just because of what your place is like. That's crazy.
And then told me that I should get a gaming chair, a plain background, and a couple of lights.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why.
And then started sending me links to like gaming chairs that were like fucking £1,000 and odd.
Wait, they sent you them links?
Yes.
They actually went out their way and did that?
Yeah, she did. Sent me links on what to buy.
I don't know what manager you had, but my manager's recently changed and they seem nice now.
Oh my god. It was just after we won the weeklies, Brett, which is what, was it 2022?
Yeah, they've changed their managers since then, so they've all got fresh managers now, so you should try again, see if they give you a fresh manager, because these managers...
What happens to that? I get put into a Discord chat. I don't want to be in Discord with like
listening to music, Jeremy, as well.
200 other people that are getting managed. I want one-to-one.
Yeah, but that's what they're like, though. That's what they are like for me, anyway.
I don't want. So what happens with me? I have to get put into like this Discord management thing. And you know what, the woman? So I did try it again. This was going back a year ago now. You know when you had me other account for 300,000?
Yeah.
Just about. It was so what got me banned there was Mad Hatter, AJ, Barker.
And Barker, right?
Yeah. So that's when I lost that account. But before that, like a couple of weeks before that, I actually said to my manager that I don't want to be managed no more.
I mean, if you're gonna say that to them, then obviously they're gonna probably react quite badly, right?
And then she asked me why. And I said, well, because I don't feel like you manage me properly.
Yeah, maybe try and just be nice to the managers.
I was nice, I was very friendly. I was like, I'm really sorry, but this is the reason why I don't want to be managed, is because
I think I've got the same manager as Miss Faye, and yeah, I think I've got the same manager as Miss Faye. And he manages a couple of other creators, I believe. But he's a good manager. His name's James, I think. He's a good manager.
Good for James.
You need to get a manager because, yeah, you could definitely get that account back, I reckon.
Well, James, to sort out my appeal, please, and thank you very much.
Money. Nah, Jem. Nothing to do with money.
Guys, it weren't that I wasn't being nice to that I was. It was just, I felt like she didn't do nothing for me. I'd message her in, like, was it November? I think it was like November time that I messaged her in, like maybe January or something, and she still hadn't got back to me.
What, so she took longer? How long did she take to get back to you?
No, she didn't. Until I told her that I don't want to be no longer with a manager. And then that's when she asked me why. And I said, honestly...
Because you don't do anything.
Basically, yeah. I messaged her, what, fucking this time, and like 3 months later, you still haven't messaged me. You haven't messaged me back in 3 months. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I've had some interesting managers. Like the last one was a bit interesting. Like she was just working more with the buy people, and I was like, well, you're not really helping me. So I just ignored her until she passed me over to James. Now I speak to James like once every couple of days. He's quite good. Yeah, you can get some mare ones though. You probably had some mare ones.
Shine. Hydrated. Anti-Cat, thank you for the follow. I said they passed both. It's a miracle. Hey, that's good though. That's good though, isn't it, that you passed?
Well, at least Boxer seems a little bit more happy now. I've got him on mute though, to be fair.
Yeah, I just had him on mute as well. He was just listening to music though, wasn't he? So, doing his thing. I need a wee quick please.
Brett, you was on with me yesterday. Yeah, you was on with me yesterday.
Yeah,
You could have told me that I was being fucking out of order, do you know what I mean? Yeah. You alright, Boxer? Guys, thank you so much. Give up to Maxine, Angel, Louise, Liz, Susie Bear, Supergirl, and Claire. I can't believe Maxine's on fucking level 14 on this account. And do you know what? Do you know what's going to be worse? Doing into a different account. The Marcus Emz backup 2 as well. So guys, don't think that you're going to get away with it, because you're not. If I don't get this account back, I'm going on to the Marcus Emz backup 2. I know for a fact.
No, I'm sure you can get it
have
back.
a level on that account. And I did say as well, my sub account. Do you know, I've been a subscriber to myself for 7 months, and I'm thinking, wow, I've kept my account for like 7 months.
And then boom.
That's an achievement. Boom, gone. Though I tried speaking to Box, but I think he's got me on mute.
It's hard. Hi, Box. I hope you're okay. I'll message you. Yeah, Clover Girl, message me. Drop me a message. I'll give you a follow.
Well,
I've dropped you a follow.
Told me last night.
I haven't missed you. That's not very nice, is it? Hey, Reggie's crew. Reggie's crew.
Brett.
Hey, Snuggles. I have.
Oh, you say that again?
You could have told me off last night for what I was saying.
Nah, when you're in that mood.
What happened for?
Huh?
You was on with it was you, me and Boxer, weren't it?
What, last night?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Well, for a little bit.
well, there you go.
For like 5 minutes, and then you'll be...
Yeah, well, Brett, you could have told me off.
What would you have what would you have said to me if I said Emz don't say this or Emz don't say that? What would you said?
I don't know, because sometimes I listen and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe I might not have listened, but fucking hell, you still could have told me. Do you know what I mean?
Tell you what.
Maybe I might have listened. Maybe I might haven't. I don't know.
Yeah. Last night you were like, woohoo!
Brett, I didn't even realise. So it was earlier. I got on with Boxer. Boxer was like really, really rude to me. He came off with me, and I was like, the fuck? And then people started saying things in the comments. So I asked my moderator, what's going on last night? You know, was I on with Boxer?
Yeah, you were on with Boxer last night.
She told me what I'd said. I was like, oh my god. But by that time then, Boxer had requested me. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. It's unforgivable though, Brett.
I know, but you're kind of that's what I said to Courts earlier. I said that's not really Emz yesterday.
That was really, really bad of me.
Yeah, but you're intoxicated, innit? So it brings like.
Yeah, but it still doesn't give it an extra.
I know, but like, what are you gonna do? You enjoy drinking, so.
Still doesn't excuse what I've said.
I can't even remember what you said, like, I don't even know what you said, really. Well, guys, what did she say? I don't know.
I wouldn't have been like that, you know, for the comments. I don't think.
No. I think your comment sections know when you're tipsy and stuff, though, right?
I don't really read my comments when I get at that point. I don't think. I can't fucking remember, Brett.
Yeah. I guess some people just, they don't really know, they don't really understand when you're on that level a little bit, do they? Like, they don't really understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, but still really unforgivable. But you know what? Fair play to Boxer. He was like, apology accepted.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, exactly. There you go then. If you can say sorry to each other. A lot of things happen on TikTok, but if you can apologise to each other, then it's a new dawn and a new day, man.
Yeah, but it's not about that though, is it? I shouldn't have said what I said. I feel
Always
bad because you know what? I came on with him tonight, not realising that I was on with him last night. And I was like, asking him if it was okay. You know, you look a little bit down, are you alright? I fucking didn't have a clue that I was on with him last night.
You don't even remember him.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue.
Really?
Yeah.
To be fair, like, I knew that you were a bit away. Like, to be fair, you came off within, like, we had like a couple battles, but you were off within half hour.
Yeah, I think I went on with my mod.
Yeah.
Speaking to my moderator first, but it was a private phone call.
Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do, though. I think, yeah.
And why is that one still talking about me?
Who?
You fucking know him.
You both are gonna talk to each other all the time. I mean, you know, Barker tried to speak to you yesterday, right? You know, he did message me, right?
Saying what?
Saying get him in. He wants to talk to you.
For what?
I don't know, but last night he wanted to speak to you, innit? Rihanna, thank you so much. Big up Rihanna.
But why though?
Why? I don't know. I didn't actually reply to him.
Was he a bit drunk?
Last night, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't dare come into my box tonight if he was not drunk.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was drinking from 6.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, he was on live as well. He never goes live.
Regardless of like me and him, it is never ever.
Well, he's kind of single now, isn't he? Cat?
I wouldn't mind, like, you know, talking to his next friends. It would never go ever.
Guys, is Barker single? Yes, red, blue, no.
But Brett, I'm not interested in that. But what I do want to say is, don't sit there and get fucking treated like that. You even sat there and was like, oh yeah, it's twice a week now that I get treated like this.
Oh, what, Barker?
You sat there and worried at what your friends would say about me, this, that and the other, blah, blah, blah. Well, what about now? Because it's fucking even worse.
Oh, they're
Why
back
are you
together.
sitting there getting treated like that? I do not know.
Well, it's Barker's birthday soon, isn't it? Right? And I think he's going to go see her on her birthday, no?
On his birthday?
Nah.
Do you know, I don't even know what his birthday is.
Really?
I have no idea, Brett.
Ask your chat.
But why it's no information.
I don't know specifically either, but I'm sure the chat do. Guys, when's Barker's birthday? Anyone know what the court say earlier?
Oh, Brett, I'm not bothered.
I know.
Got nothing to do with me, do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to, I'm trying to give someone a bit of fucking advice, and that's all. And that advice is, stay away.
Yeah, but he is a Katie. Thank you for the heart, me on. He is an adult, you know. He knows court quite well. I would say very well now, and he knows what he's in for. You know, he knows more than
I reckon you're a little bit desperate. Me and you had fucking conversations, and you said that you couldn't really get no one back up in Scotland, blah blah blah, because you have to go out.
Okay, how are
To
you?
go out, sort of thing. So yeah, the easiest way for you to get someone is like through TikTok and sending people gifts. I understand that, but at the same time, fucking hell, you had your friends saying like, am I just here for the money, this, that and the other, blah blah blah, knowing full well that I wasn't, and you know for a fact that I wasn't. Alright, yeah, the gift was nice. I love the fucking gift. But hang on, even once I got to know you, I told you, don't send me gifts, because I found it awkward. Because I got to know him like so much, I found it awkward accepting gifts from him.
Yeah.
Out, it used to be hard, he'd pay for a round, I'd pay for a round. I wasn't so much on TikTok.
That's true.
But we'll stop talking about that. But what I'm saying,
That's how it should be, innit? Like,
just look at your life right now and just see it for what it is, because you're going out with fucking court assassin and, trying to have kids taken off there, this, that and the other. Does that not scream fucking red flag? You thought I was a fucking red flag?
I mean, maybe he loves her, innit? Maybe he,
Well, yeah, that's the same as me. He said the words. He told me that he loved me. But is it like, really, do you love me, or do you just love the company?
I don't know, you'll have to ask him, innit? I don't know what he likes and what he's not like. He's probably in here listening to you now. Should be having it.
Regardless of how old you are and whether you think that I know you want to settle down with someone, you said that to me. Do you really think that's the person to be settling down with? Every time you're away, you go there for 2 weeks. As soon as you leave, she fucking takes a pregnancy test. Knowing full well that 2 of her kids gone from a care anyway.
Yeah, they want another one, don't they?
You really want a child with that? Like, come on.
Yeah, they're gonna have a 3rd baby.
Yeah, and social services will be right there. And as soon as it gets popped out, they'll be taking it away. How's that fair? It's not. It's not fair at all.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Hey, we got a glove chat. We got Sandy.
It will though, Brett.
Yeah, but let's hope that doesn't happen, right?
You know for a fact that it will.
Well, we hope not. We hope not. That's not good for anybody.
Well, Brett, right, let's put it this way. She wants all custody of one child, the boy, AJ child, yeah? That child doesn't want to see her. He said that himself. Alright, granted. You've got the other child, which is a girl, which she was having a joint custody of. But she chose. Who did she choose, Brett? She chose TikTok over that child that she was seeing. That one child out of her two children. The one child that she was seeing, and she has lost custody of that child as well, because she put TikTok before her child. You know for a fact, Brett. You know full well. You alright? Court assassin.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Right, I'm off. See you later, Brett. Thanks for before. That apology didn't mean.
Brett, stay.
Right, Brett, you stay. I'm going. See you later, mate.
Come on,
Yes.
bye.
See you later. See you later. Take care.
Yes, sir.
People are saying like, yeah, facts, you're right, blah, blah, blah. And you're sat there thinking that the third child could be lucky.
Well,
Well, no, because you know for a fact that she's going to choose TikTok over the child again.
yeah, but Barker won't allow it to. It will be.
Yeah, but she will, and social services will be involved. And all right, yeah, maybe Barker gets the child out at the end of it, but Maxine, thank you.
Well, Barker gets
be
what
like
he.
that.
What wouldn't Barker get full custody? Well, no.
Yeah, but it shouldn't happen like that, though, Brett.
But no, she would have not just because she's lost 2 kids, right? Doesn't mean that she won't have full custody of the third, right, guys?
Yeah, but Brett, what I'm saying is...
How does it work? I don't know how it works, to be
Even
honest.
now on TikTok, she chose TikTok over her child, so what she'll do is she'll milk the fucking whole 9 months of a pregnancy, have a baby, and within months, if she was to keep that child, within months, she'd get it taken off her anyway because she'd still choose TikTok over her child.
She wouldn't.
No, she chose TikTok over the child that she was seeing.
She wouldn't, though. She wouldn't.
But usually, if you've got 2 children taken off you, you know, that third one's going. Them social services will be right there at the birth. Come on, love.
Surely it doesn't work.
Oh, there you go. Right, we're taking it away. Bye.
Surely it doesn't work like that, though.
It does.
But does it really?
Don't know. It fucking must have.
I don't really know how it works, to be honest.
Well, I've known someone that has had kids taken off it, and she told me that straight away. As soon as she gives birth, the social services will be taking it off her straight away. So I do know that. I also know there's somebody on this app, I think her name's called Shannon. She used to be really bad, but she's turned her life right around. She's had kids taken off her, but because she's turned her life right around, she's got a newborn now.
Yes, so if Barker was living with Court, right, and they had a baby and stuff, surely they would be able to keep it, right? Because that's both parents, as long as she stays with Barker, right? Because the dilemma is probably...
It doesn't matter, Brett, though. It doesn't matter if, 2 people are living with each other. That, you know, it's got nothing to do with that. It's about court assassin, not being a good parent. And whether you like it or not, if there's 2 parents, they'll still say to the one parent, you know, your child's going to be taken off yet if you don't.
Yeah,
move out.
if she was to get reports, I guess then maybe not. But surely they would have to do another whole a whole assessment on the newborn, right? A completely different case.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
They would access her circumstances now. I mean, yeah, she probably would just come on TikTok a bit less, right? Obviously, she'll be pregnant. She'll probably...
Yeah, but Brett, you know for a fact that people are sending screen recordings, this, that and the other, and, you know, you've got she's just lazy.
That's right. What does she do? Does she work on that, yeah?
Yeah, she drives taxis for a living.
Does she actually?
No.
Taxi driver. I was going to say, she don't look like a taxi driver.
She's a shopkeeper.
Ah, fair enough. At least it's a job, innit? Like, innit?
Yeah, she works in Lidl.
She works as a care home assistant, they're telling me.
She doesn't. She works in Lidl.
Works in Argos. She sits there and
She works in Lidl.
they're all saying that she works in a care home.
She works in Lidl.
Hey Karen, thank you so much. Big up Karen. Thank you, Karen. Big up to Karen. Thank you so much. Big up Karen. Everyone big up Karen in the chat. Yellow hearts in the chat. Spam them. Spam them. Yellow hearts. Right, you wanted a rose battle, right? Let's do a rose battle for your campaign.
Oh. Drag the puzzle piece. It's like a game, isn't it?
Guys,
Every
everyone.
couple of hours, guys, fucking hell. I get a game on TikTok and it's like, put the puzzle to its place.
Oh, what, the little swipey thing?
Otherwise, within 5 minutes, we're gonna take you off. Goodbye.
They like doing that a lot, don't they? Hey, Kay, thank you for the heart, man. Cheating and full time. No. So, how long are you spending in Blackpool for?
Never you mind, because you don't want to come. So
No, I will do stuff, just not until summertime. I'm just like chilling right now because
well, you know what? It's your own fault. I don't want you on the pictures anyway.
guys, everyone roses. Is she going to a fun fair? You're going to a pleasure beach, no? Have you been before?
What? Yeah, what? Oh, I went once whilst I'm, growing up, but I've gone loads of times when I was younger. I've gone when I was younger, but I couldn't.
How long does it take?
Come on.
How long does it take you to get there?
About 2.5 hours. I know. We're gonna get like a subway and stuff like that before we get on a train.
Yeah.
So at least we can have something to eat and that. Yeah.
Would you get a hotel or what would you get? Would you get a B&B?
You can do it in the day, can't you?
What, you want to go there and then back?
Absolutely. It's not that far, is it? Right, it's 2.5 hours, but it's alright, isn't it? I've been there and back before. I only live fucking 10 minutes away from my last property, and we went there and back in the day.
I stayed in the most expensive city.
Except the last time it was from 10 in the morning, so we got there 10 in the morning, and it didn't actually close till 10 at night, and we spent all our time there. Crazy.
Would you not just get like a B&B there, and so you could just do the 3 days or no?
No.
Oh, because you would want to be back for Faithy.
Absolutely. I don't really want to be taking Faith on a journey to Blackpool as well.
Fair enough. It's a long old day though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a distance, especially for an older dog as well. So. Mate, I'm smoking.
That Jesse got blocked. Black window. Guys, everyone roses. Quick, 60 seconds. Go, roses. Everyone spam roses chat. We got Kenny.
I don't even fucking really feel drunk or anything.
Yeah, you don't really feel drunk today, do you?
Oh, it's a good thing to be fair.
Well, yeah, because you
Well, I won't be on tomorrow because Monday I've got like an important. I've got an appointment to attend to. That's really important. So.
Yeah. What's order?
I mean, if someone can drive us to Blackpool, we'll pay you.
Someone will probably drive you to Blackpool, no? Surely there'll be someone out there who will drive you to Blackpool. Just get one of them black taxis.
You alright, Sean? Are you off maybe like the 15th, 16th, or 17th maybe? We'll have a nice trip down there in Blackpool, you know, go on the beach and watch the sunset fade away and, you know. Okay, good night, bye. Well, we'll see if fucking Sean will take us. He's seen it already.
Has he already seen it, has he? Well, let's see what he says. Alright, Glam.
Love to try out that new car of yours, you know, in the passenger seat and all that. With the it's convertible, isn't it? Absolutely. A nice drive to Blackpool. It's really just fucking good.
What do you reckon he'll say to that? Have you been on good terms recently?
It'll be like I'm working. He's sat there right now checking his diary.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I could have some time off that time. Yeah, he'll pull up. When you going now? Now? Yeah, okay.
Honestly, it's looking alright, Sean, then.
Yeah. It's just his job that gets in the way of things, right?
I'd give him petrol money. I'm not that tight, you know what I mean? He can come with us if he wants to, if he likes to ride.
Yeah, no, he would, if he's driving there, he would want to come with you.
No, I should have asked him if he likes to ride.
Yeah, exactly. Was that not the aim then, no? Surely you would say, come with us and that, right?
Do you like rides, Sean? Like roller coasters, rides? Since you've lost a bit of weight, at least you can fit on them. It'd be a fucking great night roll day. I didn't mean it to sound like that.
He's gonna read that and think, fuck this, I ain't taking her anyway. Why would I take her anyway?
He's sending her in.
He's seen it already, has he?
Yeah, he's sending one back, look.
He's sending a voice note back. Amy, Miss Gemini, thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got so. He's gonna think you cheeky fucker. What?
Don't tell me he's working.
Yeah.
Just you what?
No, you never know. You never know.
Obviously, you're live. Oh,
Obviously.
there's the least on. Nothing can be on social media, though. Nothing can be on social media. You know the fucking script with me. It is what it is. We're gonna fit in with, rules here, like not like yourself. You know what I mean? Your own free agents and that, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's do Blackpool, man. That's if you're serious. Like, you probably wake up tomorrow and pick up the book and just like, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, I'm not going to fucking Blackpool. You know what I mean? It's, as long as you're not getting me on the fucking big one. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the roller coaster, by the way.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, you know what I mean? I love a good Blackpool session, you know what I mean?
Okay, so it's I don't know, Emz here. This is all part of the entertainment here. I take it you're live, and this is all part of entertainment, so we'll go with that.
Well, what I'm trying to say, what I mean is, either the 15th, the 16th, or the 17th, me and Chloe are going to Blackpool. And what I mean by that is, like, we're going to Blackpool to go on the rides. Now, what I mean is, like, you take us to Blackpool, do you know what I mean? You can come on the rides with us. It'll be me, you and Chloe. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe, if you still want to come, we could get a taxi. Do you know what I mean? And we can go halves on the taxi. But it's about 70 quid there, 70 quid back. Do you know what I mean? But then that'll be split between 3 people. Do you know what I mean? I'm not having you on. Do you know what I mean? It won't be the big wheel that we're going on. Do you know what I mean? It'll be the it's called the Big Dipper, but it's the big one. It's the big one that we want to go on. Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? But I reckon either way, you'd either be a great driver for us to go there. And like I said, you know what I mean? You can come with us. Or we can get a taxi which is estimated at £63, so it could be like £70. Do you know what I mean? But that's between 3 people if we were to get a taxi. Do you know what I mean? So what's that between 3 people? Do you know what I mean? Maxine, thank you so much. You just got a rose battle again.
Guys, everyone roses. Do you reckon he'll come? Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
Guys, everyone roses. Do you know what I mean? Guys, everyone roses.